Hi everybody, and welcome back. I'm Juliette. Today we're gonna do one of my favorite routines for the lean arms and lean upper body in general. You will need just your mat and of course your commitment. I will guide you through and you're gonna do your best. So let's begin. Alright team, we're gonna start in our plank. So we're gonna hold just a regular plank. Just a regular plank. Keep on holding it. We're gonna hold it about 30 seconds and I will talk to you and set the expectations. So this is a very common thing. People want to have a slender, lean arms. It's a great thing to have, but I can tell you right now, it requires a commitment. One time to get on your mat and do this workout, that won't make a difference. So I want to make sure that you understand it. I don't want to be that one of those videos, Candy one, just do this for 5 minutes and your arms are going to be lean and slender. No, we're going to do it together and we have to have a commitment. So we have another 10 seconds to hold. Lean arms require a lot of work and I'm going to guide you through, and if you come back to this video multiple times, you're going to have those lean arms. Wonderful. Keep on holding it. Great job. We're going to take the knees back on the floor. So open up, couple times up and down. So make sure that your abs, your back is rested. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go for the hover, guys. So set your knees underneath those hips, wrist, elbow, shoulders, nice and stacked. There is no other way. You gotta make sure that you have a great alignment, that the house of the wrist, of the shoulders, make sure that you hold in your abs tight as well. And we have another 20 seconds left. Breathe, guys, hold it, hold it. Keep on breathing. Make sure that those palms very flat and activate your arms entirely. So it's not just your wrist, it's not just the shoulders, it's all together. All body, entire body is very active and you have to breathe. The more you breathe, the more you burn. Keep on breathing. Breathe, guys. Few more seconds. You got it. You got it. Take it back. Great job. Open up. Couple times. We're gonna do that little stretches in between to make sure that the back get rested and hands and arms and shoulders get rested as well. One more time. Wonderful. So the next one, we're gonna go for the regular tricep push-up, or we also call them yoga push-ups, Pilates push-ups. So we're gonna start on our knees. So move your knees slightly farther away than in the tabletop and make sure that the wrist, elbow, shoulders, again, they stacked one on top another. And you're going to bring your elbows inside towards the rib cage. So let's go do it. We're gonna go for 8. If you cannot do 8, do less, but remain the good quality. 8 and 7 and 6. Keep on working, guys. Tricep push-ups are working really, really great. I've been teaching over 15 years live classes right now, and I know that the tricep real push-ups, when you do them right, they really do help to make your arms nice and lean. One more time. All right, we're gonna talk about that. Let's take the hips back and stretch those arms. Great work. Excellent. Great commitment. And again, let's stretch them again forward, all the way up here. It's really, really important. If you cannot do the entire repetitions with me, do less, but don't stop. Do the best you can, guys, the best you can with a great form. That's your future results. All right, we're gonna move to the next. Next one is gonna be just a hold. So we're gonna take our hands inside, fingertips looking towards each other. I want to make sure that you don't drop those hips and you don't stick your tailbone, your rear end all the way back. So it's a plank. If I will take my feet and stick them into the mat and lift my knees, it's still gonna be plank. When I drop the knees, it's still a plank. So you can bring your feet up, you can put them down, doesn't really matter much. But make sure again, wrist, elbow, shoulders are stacked. And we're gonna go hold it for another 20 seconds, somewhere there. Just do your best. Breathe, guys. Breathe. few more. Great job, guys. We have to hit that tricep and bicep and in all the directions in order to make those arms lean. All right, let's take the hips back. Wonderful. Stretch the arms. We have to stretch the wrist before we're gonna move farther. So take one hand at a time and then stretch another one. If you need to do it one more time, please do it. We're gonna come back to this exercise again. And this time, if you're a beginner and it was already super tough, then just definitely hold it like that again with me while I'm gonna be doing the push-ups. So in this type of the push-ups, it's really important you do not overdo it. You have to watch those shoulders, those wrists, and we slowly expand the range of movement. That was 4. We're gonna do 4 more. 4. Don't drop the belly, keep the abs tight, breathe. 3. Very effective ones. Again, you might not be able to do them today, but that's okay. One step at a time. Maybe you do the 1 rep, tomorrow 2 reps, and that's how we get stronger. Wonderful, guys. Let's take it back and take the hips back. Stretch those arms. And then we're going to stretch the wrist again with me, just like that. You can take that inside as well. Wonderful. Inside and out. Good job, guys. So the next one, we're gonna go much wider than your mat. And we're gonna take our hands all the way outside, fingertips outside. Now, again, don't drop the hips if you're keeping your knees on the floor. I'm gonna go to the full plank, but as a modification, you can always take the knees on the ground and just do it that way. Important, guys, hold your palms super flat, and I need you to pay attention into your body. Make sure that you feel those arms actively engaging. Bicep, tricep, forearms, wrist is working just minimally. Pick up your abs and breathe with me. Make sure that you feel those palms actively pushing against the ground and activating each and every muscle in those arms. Don't shrink that back as well. Make sure that the back is very spacious. Pick up your abs, breathe. If you need to rest and drop those knees on the floor, you definitely can do that. And then please come back. Don't stop. This workout, you can come back to that over and over again, and each and every time you're gonna get stronger. I promise you. I've been teaching for, again, over 15 years, the real life people, 7 days a week. So let's take it back. Oh, wonderful. Take it back all the way. And this time, keep those arms nice and wide. And just relax. Put your forehead on the ground and let those arms rest and straight. Great job. We're gonna go for the next one. The next one is gonna be the fingertip hold. Just simply activate the different parts of those arms. If the fingertips are not working great for you, you might try to do it on your knees right now, where I am right now, or don't do the fingertips, just stay with the one hand in a time, do it like that, and then switch, do the other one. I'm gonna be doing this, the full one. Again, make sure wrist, elbow, shoulders, guys, stacked one on top another. Really, really important. Activate your arms fully. Pick up your abs, back is spacious, rib cage is spacious. Breathe, guys. Anytime you have to go and rest, knees on the floor, and then take it back. Beautiful. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Don't give up. Stay with me. We have just a few more seconds. If you're feeling your fingertips too much, you are not activating your arms. Make sure that those arms are super active. This is a tough one. And slowly take it back. I am so proud of you. Great job. Thank you for not giving up. Wonderful. Stretch those arms. Again, we're gonna come back. The next one, guys. The next one, we're going to take our hands all the way outside towards the knees, so the fingertips are looking towards the knees. Same thing, if you are a beginner, you're going to hold your knees on the floor. Wrist, elbow, shoulders are stacked. There is no other way. Make sure that your wrist doesn't hurt. Keep on breathing, team. Keep on breathing. Just hold it like that. Now, if you're going with me, I'm going to go for the full hold here. It's a very intense, very active hold. If your wrist is not ready, don't do it. Just get there slowly. Be patient. Start to do it on your knees. Do it. Come back to this video a few times. Do it on your knees. Modify with me as I taught you, and then eventually you're going to be able effortlessly come here. Keep on working. Keep on working. Activate those elbows. Shoulders, bicep, tricep, forearms, even back working. Abdominal walls in. Transversals working. Obliques working. Engage the body. Breathe, guys. We have few more seconds. Active arms, active shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Knees back. Fantastic. We're going to turn them around. Wonderful. We're almost done with our planks hold. We're going to move forward. A few more exercises left. And come back to the center. All right, guys. I'm going to take you to the downward facing dog. Yes, downward facing dog is a fantastic workout for the arms and for the back. That will help you to get your arms lean. Make sure though you do it properly. Your both hands are flat, shoulders width apart. Feet doesn't have to be on the floor. Your heels can be lifted, or your bend, or your knees can be bent. You have to take those shoulder blades apart wider, relax your neck, and again, activate those arms. Make sure those arms are super active, your hands are flat. There is no gaps in between the center of your palms and the mat. Breathe, guys. We have a few more seconds here. Extend the arms all the way through, activate them. Breathe, relax the neck, don't strain that neck, and push against the ground with those arms as much as you possibly can. Breathe through, guys. In and out, in and out. The more you breathe in, the more you burn. The more you breathe in, the more you burn. We need the oxygen to burn the fat cells. Come back, all the way down. Great job. I am very proud of you. Take it up, take it down. The next thing we're gonna do together, guys, it's gonna be downward facing dog. Transfer to the cobra or upward facing dog through the push-up. Very intense. Again, I'm gonna show you modification. So if you can do this one, you're gonna do the modification. But the initial one is gonna be push down. You go the slow push up. You can stand your knees here on the floor. Reach up, active arms, take it back. Classic Ashtanga Vinyasa transition, but it's really, really, really helpful to get that, not only just your arms, but entire upper body nice and lean. And let's do it a few more times with me. You can also spice it out and just go even through the curve. And again, I'm gonna show modification for the beginners again. So you're gonna reach forward, take your knees down, lean through in between the shoulders, reach, hold the knees on the floor, and take it back. Everyone else, keep on working, don't give up. We have a couple more times. Active arms, again, I will repeat. You work what you think you're working. You have to keep your mind inside the body parts you're trying to work. Back to the downward facing dog. Great job, very, very good. I'm being very serious today, I don't know why. And we're gonna take one criss-cross arm hold. Now, that might not be available for everyone. You might grab your knees on the floor, but it's very effective because you have to activate that one arm even more than when you have a full downward facing dog. Breathe. Try to hold it a few more seconds. Breathe when your body's giving up. Just try to breathe even more actively. And do the other side, guys. One arm downward facing dog is very effective. Again, as long as it's done properly, it has to be done properly. Good alignments, good breaths. Don't overdo it, but definitely don't underdo it as well. Few more seconds. Few more seconds. Breathe, guys. Fantastic. Great job. Wonderful. We're gonna take our knees on the floor. And we're going to stretch. Flexibility in stretching after strengthening. This is very important part. You can't get a lean arms without stretching. So we work hard in those planks in the downward facing dog. So it's time to stretch. We're gonna start with a simple lengthening through the arms. So long extended arms as much as you can, guys. Make sure that you lengthening. You're not just holding them, right? But we're lengthening them all the way through, like you want to reach something far away on the both sides of the room. Breathe, guys, all the way. Long, 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 active from the fingertips to the fingertips. Wonderful. Now we're gonna take them behind and push as far as it goes. Connect the shoulder blades, take them all the way together and far back. Now, if you can't take them upside down, then do take them upside down. That's gonna give you an extra lengthening. I'm gonna show you right now. So we started up here, and then if you can take them upside down, then go ahead and do it. Now, if that's available for you, go ahead and lean forward. That's gonna give it actually an extra lengthening, extra stretch as well, but you don't have to do it. And take it back. Now, let's take both arms again all the way to the side, and then take one up and another one underneath. And all we're doing, we're just binding. Now, if you can't bind like this, that's okay as well. Just grab the towel and grab the strap and put that in between your hands so you can increase that grip. Beautiful. So give it a couple more. Give it a couple more breaths, and then we're gonna do the other side. Reach all the way. And another arm underneath, and another one on top. So again, if you can bind, please grab the towel, grab the strap, grab something to connect in between those hands. You want to make sure that you don't crunch forward while you're holding those hands together. And just a couple more breaths. Very good. So let's sit back down, and we're just gonna do a classic side stretch. Seems like very simple, but make sure that you grab the shoulder and you create that spaciousness and you lengthen it through the fingertips. That's gonna be a very big difference. In the opposite direction. So again, drop the shoulder, lengthen in the arm, breathe, and gentle, slow push right on top on that arm. And let's take it back. We're gonna take those hands back again, all the way, and this time we're gonna bring them to the side. Very effective stretch. Again, in order to acquire the lean arms, we're not only going to have to do the weights and the training without weights, but the flexibility training is really, really important. And to the other side. Keep holding. Beautiful. Let's take the one on top another. Just give it a long, long stretch. Pull the belly a little bit in and see if you can take the arms up. Great job. And let's do other side. So just basically switch those arms. Begin lengthening them first. Create more space in the shoulders. And open up. And take it back. Wonderful job, everybody. You just have completed one of my favorite routines for the lean arms and lean upper body in general. You did such a good job, so don't stop here and come back to this video. Work out with me again so you can get even more stronger. I will see you soon.